Welcome back everyone to Power Ride. Today we are diving deep into one of the most anticipated cars of 2026, the Toyota Corolla, a car that doesn't just carry a name, it carries a legacy that has been built over decades, over millions of cars sold across continents, a car that has become a household name from Tokyo to Toronto, from Dubai to Detroit. But what if I told you that the 2026 Toyota Corolla isn't just another Corolla? What if I told you that this model is rewriting the rules, breaking traditions, and sneaking in details that will shock you? Details that Toyota didn't expect you to notice, but trust me, I noticed, and I'm going to reveal them right here. So sit tight because somewhere in the middle of this review I'm going to reveal the shocking price point, and I guarantee you it's not what you're expecting. Stick around till the end because this Corolla is hiding secrets that could completely change the way you see sedans forever. When you first lay your eyes on the 2026 Toyota Corolla, you realize Toyota didn't just play it safe, no, they played it smart. The exterior has gone through a complete transformation. It is sharper, bolder, and way more futuristic than ever before. The front fascia is aggressive yet elegant, with a grille that looks like it belongs on a car twice the price. The headlights are ultra slim, piercing, almost like the eyes of a predator waiting to strike, and the LED signature daytime running lights wrap around with a sophistication you usually find in luxury brands. The Corolla has finally decided it no longer wants to be a car that blends in, it wants to stand out. The sides are sculpted, every crease and line designed with purpose, giving it a muscular yet aerodynamic stance. And at the rear, the taillights stretch wide, connected with a light bar that screams premium. Toyota has managed to take a car we all thought we knew and give it a look that makes you do a double take on the street. People will no longer whisper, "Oh, that's just a Corolla." Now they'll say, "Wait, is that really a Corolla?" And that's the shock factor Toyota wanted to achieve. But design is just the beginning, because under that sleek skin lies something even more exciting. The 2026 Corolla offers not just the traditional gasoline options but also a revolutionary hybrid powertrain. And let me drop a little surprise here, a fully electric version is rumored to join the lineup as well. Imagine that, the world's most popular car stepping into the electric era, a move that could instantly make EV ownership accessible to millions. But let's stick to what's confirmed. The new Corolla comes with a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that produces around 170 horsepower, but that's not all. The hybrid version, with Toyota's latest fifth-generation hybrid technology, pushes efficiency beyond belief. Drivers are reporting figures close to 60 miles per gallon in real-world driving, and that's not just eco-friendly, that's game-changing for your wallet. And then there's the handling. Oh yes, Toyota didn't forget about driving dynamics. The 2026 Corolla is built on an updated TNGA platform, giving it a low center of gravity, stiffer suspension tuning, and steering that feels more connected than any Corolla before. You don't just drive this car, you enjoy driving it. Now before I get to one of the most shocking details of this review, the price, let's take a quick look at the interior. And I promise to keep this short because Toyota kept it simple yet effective. Inside the 2026 Corolla, you're greeted with a clean, modern cabin, a large floating touchscreen up to 12 inches, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, premium materials on higher trims, and yes, even ambient lighting to give it that upscale feel. The interior is functional, uncluttered, and surprisingly comfortable, with enough room for passengers in both rows. It's not overcomplicated, it's not overwhelming, it's just right. That's it, short and sweet, because Toyota knew not to overdo it. Alright, now for the twist you've been waiting for, the price. Everyone assumes the Corolla, being such a global car, will stick to its affordable roots, maybe somewhere around $24,000 starting price. But here's the shocker, the base 2026 Corolla will actually start at just under $22,000 in most markets, making it not only more advanced, more stylish, and more efficient, but also surprisingly affordable. Think about that for a second. In an era when prices of cars are skyrocketing, Toyota drops a bombshell by keeping the Corolla accessible. But the real twist comes when you look at the higher trims, especially the hybrid and rumored EV variant, because the top-end fully loaded hybrid model will push close to $32,000, and if the EV hits the showroom, expect it to creep up near $35,000. That's when Toyota's strategy becomes clear: lure you in with affordability, then tempt you with futuristic upgrades. But the Corolla is not just about numbers, it's about trust, reliability, and safety. And Toyota has gone all in with the 2026 model. The car is equipped with Toyota Safety Sense 4.0, meaning adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, pedestrian detection, and automatic emergency braking all come standard. Even features that were once considered luxuries, like blind spot monitoring and a 360-degree camera system, are available on mid-trims. Toyota wants to make sure that no matter which Corolla you choose, you're driving one of the safest sedans on the planet. And in a time where accidents and road risks are at an all-time high, this matters more than ever. But let's add another twist to keep you hooked. Did you know Toyota secretly benchmarked some of its premium Lexus sedans when designing this Corolla? That's right, the suspension tuning, the insulation, even the feel of the steering wheel, it all carries DNA borrowed from Lexus, Toyota's luxury arm. So when you step into a 2026 Corolla, you're not just stepping into an affordable sedan, you're actually experiencing some of the refinement of a luxury car without paying luxury car prices. That is Toyota's hidden trick, a trick most buyers won't even realize until they've driven it for a while and wonder, why does this feel so much more expensive than it is? And here's another thing that might shock you. Toyota is positioning the Corolla not just as a sedan, but as a lifestyle choice. With different trims like sporty GR-inspired versions, eco-focused hybrids, and potentially that EV, Toyota is targeting everyone from young first-time buyers to families to tech enthusiasts. It's no longer just the safe choice, it's the smart choice. And with customization options, bold colors, and wheel designs that actually make a statement, Toyota is ensuring you don't just buy a car, you buy an identity. Of course, there's no perfect car, and the Corolla has its challenges. Some critics argue that while Toyota improved performance, it's still not a true performance sedan. Others say the rear space could have been more generous, especially compared to rivals. And yes, if you want all the high-tech features, you'll need to pay extra for higher trims. But let's be real, when you balance reliability, efficiency, design, and price, the 2026 Corolla crushes most of its competition. Cars like the Honda Civic, Hyundai Elantra, and even some entry-level European sedans now feel threatened because Toyota just raised the bar again. So, is the 2026 Toyota Corolla worth it? Absolutely. It's bold, it's efficient, it's surprisingly affordable, and it's carrying secrets from Lexus that make it feel way more premium than anyone expects. But most importantly, it's a car that adapts to the times, offering gas, hybrid, and the possibility of EV, making it future-proof. Toyota didn't just create another Corolla, they created a new chapter in the Corolla story, one that ensures its dominance for years to come. And if you've watched this far, you know the truth. The Corolla is no longer just the safe, boring choice, it's the shocking, smart, and stylish choice of 2026. Thank you for watching this deep dive into the 2026 Toyota Corolla. I hope you found the twists and hidden details as fascinating as I did. If you want more reviews like this, with the real story behind the cars, not just the spec sheet, then make sure you subscribe to Power Ride and join our community of true car enthusiasts. Because trust me, the next car review we have lined up is going to blow your mind even more.